Everybody good? Everybody good? Cool. Welcome to another Sauce Podcast on the Option One Network. I am Sauce.
I'm Cash like Q-Tip.
And we got a very, very, very special guest today, man. He's a director, videographer, photographer. He's worked with Lil Boosie, Lil Key, T.I., just to name a few people, you know what I'm saying? Very, very special thank you to him early because he helped kick off the Option One freestyles. You know, we're going to talk about that. Y'all give a round of applause up for London.
Woo! Yeah. Oh my God.
Man, he ain't going to do
What's poppin'? It's just like checking in with the Option One podcast, man. Happy to be here. Damn, my boys, man. It's just really a pleasure to be here and just seeing, like he said, man, we got some history for real. So, like I said, I'm proud to be here. I'm proud of him. I'm proud we both in this position right now for us to be able to do this. So, man, let's get hop into it.
Thank you. Man, first and foremost, how are you, man? How is everything?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm in a good space right now.
Yes, sir.
We probably don't know, but recently I just had an accident. Just had a car accident where the car flipped.
Damn.
Car flipped. We was on the highway. Car and hydroplane smacked the wall. All the airbags deployed. Car flipped into some trees, dog. Like when I say we had to climb out the car.
Who you with?
And me and my brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, this is his brother.
Yeah.
Brother London. It's London, double London.
London.
Yeah.
London squared on
London
it.
square. Yeah, but
yeah. So man, we had to climb out the car and like we had to climb out. We standing on top of the car and we had to climb down out some trees just to get to the highway. And the car was like completely invisible from the highway. Like,
did somebody hit y'all or?
It was like a little car swerved into our lane,
Mm-hmm.
and then that happened, and then like I said, the car was invisible. Only we was able to get found. My Apple Watch had called the police. It was like you've been in an accident, and they alerted the police, and they came out.
Wow.
So yeah.
First and foremost, thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like, thank Apple too. That's
Wow.
That's amazing. Apple Watch, I got my shit right now. That's lit.
I ain't never taken
Okay.
it off.
Were y'all injured or?
Surprisingly, bro, we walked away pretty much unscathed, bro.
Man,
Like,
thank God again, boy, he'll do it. Boy, it's a reason you here.
It's
It's a reason you here, and you need to take that message for real. But I did not know that happened to you.
yeah.
Most people don't come back from car wrecks.
Nah,
Yeah.
for real.
So I do gotta say, like, if it's raining or for y'all folks that be texting and driving, like, put the phone down.
Nah, for real.
For sure, put the phone down, because life can be gone like that. Like, we blessed. But
Absolutely.
it quick, for sure.
Wow. Man, okay, you know, you got me in a touchy state.
You gotta let them know what's going
Yeah.
on, man. Because a lot of people, I've been kind of quiet as of lately, but that was kind of the reason.
Recent. Was that recent?
It was like beginning of December, late November.
Okay. I mean, look at him now, man. I couldn't even tell you
Wow.
been through anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Thank God
Yeah,
again,
It's
man.
all good, though. We good.
That's good.
For sure.
The last time we spoke, I want to say probably was like 3 years ago, maybe
Yeah,
2 years
It
ago.
was like before COVID, really.
Before COVID.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
2019. Man, I was thanking you earlier because, you know, you helped really kick off Option One. A lot of y'all don't know it took more than just me, Malik, and anybody else. This nigga was behind the camera the whole time. And not even behind the camera. My nigga edit the videos. And, cause nigga, I ain't know nothing. I ain't know how to do nothing. King just knew how to rap, and I was damn near Diddy at the time, I guess.
He
I was
You
just
know?
Diddy.
definitely was Diddy in that thing, for sure. That boy had artists.
Just had the vision.
But you just had a vision, though. That's one
Nah,
thing I
for real.
can say. And with me, when I work with people, is as long as you got a vision and you believe in your vision, I'm gonna believe in your vision. But you feel me? I'm one of them. Like, and look at you now.
Yeah, we,
You know what I
we
mean?
trying.
You say I just help. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, you really put that on the map because if you check right now, you go to YouTube and look up my whole channel, Option One Freestyle, man, they damn near got the most views.
That's crazy.
And that's all the I wasn't doing no promotion, nothing. That's some cool
That's
shit
crazy.
right there.
Love
You
the
know?
organic growth.
You know what I'm
organic
saying?
growth is so hard to come by, bro.
Right.
Shout out to all the ones that got organic growth, man.
Yeah.
That's real.
You actually, my bad to cut you, but the video you shot, it had Xander and Malik. It was the 01 freestyle. I think they did off Look Alive.
Hey, Hey, yo, that freestyle was hard though.
Bro, you know, Xander, who was in it, he passed away.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No.
And, you know, that shit, it took me there because I'm telling you, I wish I wanted a whole full circle moment because I asked King, I wanted King to be here. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't be here, this. And it's just a tough moment right now. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you really, thank you though, you know what I'm saying, for everything you did, because you really painted the wave. We went from the freestyles to podcasts to King doing his own thing, signing, you know what I'm saying. But R.P. Xander, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to say that on the podcast. I haven't got a chance, man. That was really my dog, bro. Like, cool kid, definitely different with the music, had his own wave, you know what I'm saying. He was cool.
Yeah, definitely different, like.
Yeah.
Definitely, and you know it's crazy. Like he had crazy bars. Like he was just different. Like him and King together, they really was going.
It was going
crazy.
That's what.
And you see what King doing now. Shout out to you, King.
Shout out
You
King,
definitely
yeah.
doing your thing, man.
Absolutely.
Just knowing like we came from what was the warehouse videos.
But we was shooting a video at the. Shout out to my cousin Aunt. He had a warehouse in Forest Park. And we shot it in his office. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Perception is everything, fellas. Like, we shot it in a warehouse office, bro.
And I was just starting like to do music videos for real. I think I was still editing on I think iMovie. I think that was what I was editing on iMovie, bro.
That's still the thing.
For sure. On there.
For sure. But yeah, definitely was editing on iMovie. And the video definitely came out. Hard,
that's dope. Sure. That's dope, man. I mentioned a few artists earlier that you worked with. Can you tell us more people that you worked with and who or what was your favorite event doing with that artist?
That's a good question.
I told you I was ready for it.
For sure. All right. So let me just say, man, I worked with some of like, you know, some up here artists. Like, I don't pretty much can say I work from a bunch of A-list artists to, you know, to people that just be starting out. So from the likes of, I've shot with like T.I., Killer Mike. I've shot with R.J. Huggard. Tokyo Jets, Pooh Shiesty, Lil Key, King, The Money.
Rest in peace, King.
Man, so I'm gonna say them my top ones. Blanco Brown, love Blanco Brown.
I think I seen you take some pictures of not Snoop, it was not Flocka. Damn.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
All right. So what make you like a better photographer / director? Like, what make you outstanding more than the other ones? Like, what make you you?
Man, honestly, what makes me me? Okay. I can answer that question. I can't say what necessarily make me better than the next, because you know everybody got their flavors, and I work with people. You know, the music industry is a big cohesive collaboration. You know what I'm saying? It's like a machine. You get some real good parts, and them parts always work. You feel me? You stick with them parts. You feel me? So you know, shout out to that. But I would say what makes me me is, normally when I hear a song, a vision, it comes to me like that. So Raven almost, like I really I close my eyes and I really tune into the song, like, and I really can paint a picture like right there. You feel me? And then I really think that's what it is. I just really see a vivid picture, like everything that I really do. And then even with new stuff, I sit there, you know what I'm saying? I might get my creative zone, and I just let it come to me. I think a lot of people try to force them. Like, it's just sometimes when people sing a song and I just don't have nothing for it.
Right, that's just not your lane.
Yeah, like, and it ain't that I can't do it, like, but I think I'm very creative, sometimes over creative. Like, even when I send like my treatment saying, they like, oh, we're gonna have to tone this down a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got the budget for it. But if I had the budget for it, I swear to God, I'd be out there going crazy.
So with that in mind, where do you feel like your career is headed? Like, with all the stuff that you do now, videography, photography, do you think it's gonna branch out to maybe signing some artists, or does it seem like you work with a lot?
Well, you know, I definitely feel like I definitely want to like help artists get started or get going for real.
Right.
But it can't just be like any artist, and it's not just gonna be any artist.
Right.
but I'm definitely one of the ones that I like to lock in with people that, like I said, I believe in. If I see your vision, if I like your mission or your story or whatever like that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely gonna want to lock in with you.
Facts.
And then even if I can't, man, I know some people that can get you
Oh,
where you need to be.
Nah, for sure.
what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
Tip, man. I'm trying to get on Grand Hustle, man. Tip, shout out King, we in bacon. Nah.
But yeah, man.
Ooh, going back to them projects, which one was your favorite? Like, which one did you have the most fun with?
Man, I can say the most fun. I got two.
Two.
I got two. And the first one is my first video that
Okay.
I was full production director on,
Okay.
and it's called Do or Die with Drake the Don.
Drake the Don. Is he?
He is one of, I guess, a connection with or affiliate with Grand Hustle.
Okay.
Tip,
He
you know what I'm
signed under
saying?
him or something?
He's not necessarily signed.
Just
He's not
affiliated.
signed, but he just, you know.
I got
You know what I'm saying? They show a lot of love to him. And shout out to Toyon because you know, she reached out and she was like, you know, I got this artist right here.
Who's that?
Toyon is Tip's CFO.
Oh, okay. Shout out. What's her name?
Toyon.
Toyon.
Jr.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Love that lady, love you TT for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, she connected us, and his song was just so inspirational to
Yeah.
me because like his story of like just what he been through, and man, it was just touched me. So,
Where he from?
He from Memphis.
Memphis. Oh, well, them Memphis boys been coming
Shout
out.
Oh yeah, they is
You know
coming
what I'm
out
saying?
deep.
Pooh Shiesty to put a ski mask on, and it just changed the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them in the chokehold.
Look.
Yeah, he from Memphis, and amazing story, man. Y'all get a chance, definitely check out Drake the Don. Check out the video, Do or Die. Hopefully it pop up in the video. But he had an accident or incident
Wow.
where he basically passed away, and they revived him twice. I just basically the song was Do or Die,
Yeah.
and when I heard the song, it just was like it's Do or Die. So we got an ambulance and made the video happen. It was just beautiful, man. Shout out to my boy Lindy Rose for assisting. Shout out to my boy Randy Fat Cats.
Randy.
And major shout out to Randy just for putting me in the position that I'm in now.
Yeah,
You feel me?
absolutely.
Like,
Man, I hate that it be so much negativity around so much greatness.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. I feel like that's really the way it goes. And it's so unfortunate these days, like especially with the youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like living as a youth, a part of me didn't even see a lot of the outside shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the older I get so subconscious to it. Cause bro, lately I don't know what it's been. I've been sensitive to a lot of shit. Like I remember there was a shooting at a school. Bro, I was just holding my heart like, oh my Zion, I got kids now, so I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, and it was talking about the parents. It was all on the news. Oh my daughter, I was hurting. I felt tears. I was crying. Everything. Like I felt that shit. And as a kid, I missed over it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even thought nothing of it.
Look at it.
So,
it's not that important.
What you was doing as a kid though? Like what kept you? What you feel kept you away from seeing that stuff?
I mean, I was playing football, of course, and just living as a teenager, ignorant, chasing girls, first getting a taste of pussy. I feel like as a teenager, that was the ultimate goal.
Oh yeah. If you get a girl number, you gotta go hit her by Friday.
You gotta get
Game day Friday.
That's so
why
ignorant.
not? That's so
Like,
ignorant, but it
You
was
know what I'm
like
saying? I'm just honest on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be very honest who I am and whatnot. But yeah, man, I don't know why it's like that, man. I ain't gonna drift on that, man.
No,
Let's-
it's good. I mean, shoot, sports definitely keep people
yeah.
away from a lot of stuff they're not supposed to see. I started playing sports when I was 3. I was playing baseball,
Mhm.
and like my pops had me in sports because he was like, shoot, it's too much
That's
stuff.
it.
I
That's it.
was living in a gang land. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
grew up on the east side, Western Chapel.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
look at that.
my
That's
neck, my neck of the woods right
My
there.
neck
You
cousin.
feel me? Shit, Holland Chase Apartments, Gresham. You know what I'm saying? I played at Gresham.
Okay,
Shout out
rattlesnake.
to GP.
The
You
rat-
feel me?
a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what's
shout out
up.
to GP,
Okay.
man. So GP
He might be my
definitely-
cousin.
Possibly. Hey man, them boys definitely put out some hitters. Definitely just.
Nah, for
It was the
real.
mentality over there, man. It was the mentality.
Coming out the woods, man.
Coming out the woods.
Bro,
yeah,
trust
you
me.
from GP,
I
man.
know.
So-
I know. That's crazy. We
Very
might have
funny.
ran
Yeah.
across each other as kids. We
That's
damn. How old are you?
28.
Shit, I just turned 28. Nigga, we probably played.
Man, we your co-what? KK? Co-Brian? We your co-what?
Just out there, and then I played with the Wizards, and I don't know what the fuck I was. I don't even know the coach out there. I just want to play basketball.
You just wanted to play.
You know,
Put me in, coach.
Just put me in whatever, and just wanted to play.
Line it
You know
up.
what I'm saying? So I don't know. Young, I was into games as a
Okay.
kid around then, like Rattlesnake days. I was into GameCube, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, some Smash, bro.
There we go.
My God. Can't fuck it up.
Alright, boy. And so, yeah, so my second video that I had the most fun with and I most enjoyed was working with Siobhan, young lady out of Tampa. She came up here to Atlanta with her friends, and she actually brought actors with her, like, for real.
Okay, now.
And we shot on Bankhead, right,
really?
pretty much down the street at
We need
the
to
headquarters.
shout out to Siobhan.
Oh God! And we shot at the headquarters where Grand House be, and we turned it into a Walking Dead thing. Yeah, and I got to work with my boy Matty J.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
What's it called? Siobhan.
It's called Siobhan Strange Love.
Strange
it's a
Love.
beautiful song, dog. Like,
Yeah. I'm
my
gonna check
mama,
it out.
my mama be listening to it while she be working at the computer. Like it's like one of them.
Strange Love.
Strange Love by Siobhan.
You might hear your song on the Option One podcast, baby.
For sure. But yeah, so I got to work with my guy Matty J on this project, and we turned the whole what's that Bankhead right there to a Walking Dead set. So we had like some raiders, we had some survivors,
Zombies and shit.
yeah, no, not really zombies, but kind of like post-apocalyptic. You feel me? And we had a lot of fun with that, like for real. Like we had, and then shout out my boy Casso. Shout out my boy Casso, cause that boy be lighting that thing up, man.
What he do?
Casso just hella extra dope, man. He just do it all, and he from the, and that boy do it. Casso, you know what you do, man. Boy, shout out to Casso.
Shout out to Casso.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
That boy definitely made magic happen for sure. But yeah, that was definitely one of my second
favorite one.
videos to work on. And then, yeah, even with her, I went up to DC with her.
Okay.
Went
She
up
flew
to
you
DC
out?
with her. No, we went up there for Juneteenth.
Siobhan ain't tricking, is she?
No.
Okay. Flying you out.
Nah.
Hey, London on the track, London on the plane.
What's up? We was up there for Juneteenth. Siobhan, Damani for the Juneteenth Awards.
Yeah.
And that was a real dope experience. I got to meet like Ghost, Amari Hardwick, Rick Ross.
It was like a concert.
It was a award show.
Okay.
It was an award show. It was real dope, man. I definitely got to meet some
That's dope.
star-studded folks, man, for real. And I honestly still haven't dropped the BTS video for. I'm probably gonna drop it for like around.
And you worked that production and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I was
lit.
there, BTS, and just covering the whole trip live. Like,
Yeah.
So it was real dope. It was
Blessings.
an amazing experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we finna play a good game. Cameraman, how we looking? I look good on that? You know what I'm saying? We finna play a quick game, get us loose in here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The game is called 3, 2, 1. You did. So, it's very simple game. I'm gonna give you 3, whatever. It could be actors, situations, movies, whatever.
Okay.
This is all bias.
Okay.
All bias. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about what your homies think.
It's
Okay.
your
It's
opinion.
your opinion.
Okay, for sure, let's do it.
And you're gonna put them. Hold on. You're gonna put them in order. 3 being the worst, 1 being the greatest. I want you to start at 3 with the worst, and then go down to your greatest. But here's the kicker. All that bias shit ain't gonna fly with us though. If the room ain't feeling what you talking about with your 3, 2, 1, you're taking a shot.
Yes.
That's why I told you not to drink too quick. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Let's start. Let's do it easy. Easy.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
take the
warm you up.
attitude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easy. It's easy. It's an easy one. T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, Kings of the Trap. I put you on the spotlight. First shot. Tip. You hit this nigga. You hit this nigga. Tip.
You say it for the
You
east
better
side.
say right thing.
You say it for
Everybody
the
watching.
east.
Now, is it my personal
Your
opinion?
It's
personal.
biased,
It's
but
your
that bias shit gonna get you a shot.
Alright. Me personally,
Okay.
Me personally.
3. Start with 3.
Me personally, to start off with 3, I'm gonna have to say Gucci.
Ooh.
You want my reasoning, or you just want my?
I mean, let's go through the list and we'll go to your reasons.
Okay, all right.
Jesus.
2, I'ma have to go.
Woo-wee.
I'ma have to go.
Woo-wee. Tip gonna fire your ass.
Nah, I'ma have to go Jeezy 2.
Okay.
At least T.I.
I ain't mad
And
at
I'ma
that.
have to go Tip 1. And
I
that ain't.
mad at
I just really like growing up, and we want to talk about growing. That's why I said okay. So for me with Gucci just put out way too much music.
I was just about to say Gucci. I was about to say Gucci.
He just
dropped
put out
about
way
30
too much
songs every
music.
2 days.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
them
Like-
album covers what made him like, oh yeah, let me
You
go listen to
feel
it
me?
though.
And them mixtape days, now granted, like he did it what he supposed to do, the mixtape, but like it was just way too much for me. It was like oversaturated of Gucci.
Okay.
Now with Jeezy, I like Jeezy so much. I like the Recession. What was all of it? Snowman, like. And then I really like the Gucci Jeezy combo before all the, you know what I'm saying?
The shenanigans.
Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but Jeezy definitely had like I still be riding to some Jeezy. Like,
Jeezy,
you know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
I
Forward
was
to.
coming back from Memphis and shoot, I listened to Jeezy. I rode to Jeezy like halfway back to Atlanta. And then
Tip, why he won?
Tip,
Not because you done did some work with
Nah, not even. But man, it's just his story, everything he been through, and just the person that he could have been versus the person that he is instead of he do, and the music, like everything. I just always felt connected.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel you.
I always felt connected. And he came. It might be a little biased, but he came when I was 4. He came to Gresham Park and talked to my baseball team.
Okay.
You feel me?
Cool.
And so it just kind of.
And that's hot boy Tip too.
Yeah,
That had to be.
You just got out of trouble.
In the street, nigga. You don't know. If you hollering in the street, nigga, you don't know. That was that
he
Tip.
came, and then so it was just T.I. versus T.I.P. That
Man,
was
that was some hard
that
shit.
one and Paper
man.
Trail and just
Yeah.
that era of Tip that did it for me. Like, yeah.
I ain't mad at your list because I got Tip as 1, but I got Jeezy and Gucci flip. And I got
I
Gucci
respect
too.
it, but respect it.
Yeah.
And you know, you can take a sip. You ain't gotta take no shot. You can take a sip. You can take a sip. That's respect. How you feeling, brother? You think that's cool?
I was cool with his answers.
You cool? I'm cool. I respect. That was the easy one. All right, got one for your ass.
Come on with
Let's go fashion. Cameraman.
it.
Since you just know so much about angles and shit.
Oh wow.
That's the perfect shot.
We got Fab,
Okay,
ASAP Rocky,
for sure.
Pharrell. Fashion. Not music, fashion.
Damn.
Cameraman, videographer.
Can I
Let me
go-
hear these. 3,
Can I
2,
go-
1.
Dang, I
3.
wanna do
Let me
one,
hear your
too.
3. I gotta hit it.
I'm gonna take 3 Fab, 2
Ooh.
Pharrell, and 1 Trial.
Whoa, 2 Pharrell.
I ain't gonna
Wait.
I-
Wait a God. You got ASAP number 1.
I got ASAP 1.
ASAP 1. I respect.
I got ASAP 1.
I got
Pharrell,
Fab
too.
at 1, man.
Y'all don't see what Fab be putting on.
I ain't gonna care.
Some of them be ridiculous.
Nah, for real.
Thanks.
Y'all didn't see that- you didn't see that pink outfit he wore? I
No,
said, "It's no way."
Okay, early generation Fab.
And it's still a no.
No, he
Fab
was-
Fab
Still
be hitting
no.
I ain't
the
gonna cap.
I think he hit.
He
I
did.
I'm rock with Trial. I'm rocking with
fuck with
Trial all the way.
ASAP.
ASAP go
Hey,
crazy.
A$AP.
ASAP go nuts.
And Pharrell got his own shoes.
I feel like he grown man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's grown. I feel
Yeah.
him as a number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't. Nah,
Pharrell,
that's why I shook his hand on it. I
Pharrell
respect
number
that.
1.
Pharrell
Pharrell
one
be
for
dressing.
me. Fuck
Like,
yeah.
he'll turn the church lady on. When church lady,
Man,
who are you,
man,
Charles?
come on, stop
Baby,
playing.
Happy
No, yeah, Pharrell going home with your grandma. Stop playing.
Pharrell walking,
After
you
church.
think somebody died. Goddamn. What a funeral.
Stop playing.
Then he got a hat for every outfit.
Every fit.
That is
Nah,
crazy.
He
hats-
OG Fred.
And they don't just be
Hey.
like regular new era. It be like those
Oh,
big
yeah.
big hats. Like he gonna
Sure.
have it on. I respect
Talking
that.
about
He
fashion.
gonna have it on for sure.
You ain't gotta take
You
no
talking about
sip.
fashion.
Talking about
That's
I got
fair.
I got a
That's
good
fair.
3 for you. Good
That's
3
fair.
for you.
I'm gonna go one more. You want to go yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
because you got a good one.
I got
This is
one.
good.
Come on,
I'm gonna give
Alright.
you one. You wanna go?
So this is your preference
Okay,
now.
let's
All
see.
right, all
All
right.
right. We're going 1, perfect health.
Mhm.
2, find love forever.
Mm.
Or 3, change 3 things from your past. Put them least to greatest.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
That was a tough one. He told me that.
Change 3 things from my past, boy. We could be rich.
But
we can have all that
that's
stuff.
consequences too. That gonna come with consequences. That's gonna change your future. Somebody could be missing. You know what I'm saying? You can miss out on an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? When I thought about that, not to cut you thinking, but I thought about that and I was like, yeah, I'll go 3, take back some. And I was like, damn, I probably wouldn't be able to see my kids.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have no Zion and TJ. Do I really want to do that?
Well, I ain't got no kids.
Look at the good Lord. He working, goddamn. All right, good. So you say that way. Yes, sir.
You feel me? Hey, man, I ain't got no kids.
God dang
You
it.
feel me? But I think right now, I feel like if I could change 3 things from my past, I could have perfect health and I could find love.
So that'd be your one?
Yeah.
That is a very good answer.
Yeah.
So what would your 3 be?
I can't really go into that.
No?
My what I would change?
But shit, 3, good health would probably, and then what was the other one, 2?
Change 3 things from your
Like,
past. Find love forever.
This is
Find love.
a documentary
Damn, okay. Okay.
So, but nah, man. I'm still grateful for everything that I still want to do a lot of stuff. I lived a life. You feel me? Like, if we really want
3 things you want to change. So what would be the 3 things? Give me one thing off the gates you would change.
Shoot, these bets I put in on DraftKings.
But DraftKings robbing niggas.
Right, Prosty just got me last night.
Damn.
I almost threw my phone across the room,
He was
man.
he was just talking about that walking.
Who you had yesterday night profit?
I had Kawhi not scoring over 20 points. That man scored 25.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
That's crazy.
Nah, and then it was the one that really, it said, who was it? Somebody ain't supposed to got over, Drew Holiday, they supposed to get 6 assists.
Ooh, that boy
Don't
was
play
crazy.
that shit.
That man got 7. Man, he had to look at his thing like, oh, I can't get 6, more than 6? Okay.
You
Well,
want me
shout
to
out
tell
to
you?
DraftKings for taking these niggas'
Man.
money. Shout out.
Man, money
blew my
just gone.
ticket- What
I'ma
blew
do
my
my phone.
ticket last night was Brooke Lopez rebounds.
Mm.
This man out here standing like he's Steph Curry on the wing.
Siakam did that to me yesterday.
Now, see, I
4
went for that.
rebounds.
He had
for
Damn.
26.
You
I don't play it.
points.
I don't mess
26
with
for
it. I don't mess with it.
Man, he
I
couldn't
don't
get
do no
7
gambling.
rebounds.
Hey, man.
Because I know I get hooked.
I went
striking.
2 for 5.
Okay.
That's
sure.
nothing.
Let's give you another 3, 2,
All right,
1.
come on with it. Come on with
Let's go. I call these superstar entertainers, which means they done did movies, they done did music, they done probably wrote a book, they done did a lot. Athletes, they done did it all.
it. Okay.
Here are your 3. Will Smith, Ice Cube, Jamie Foxx.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Boy,
You better come hard because I need to know. I definitely need to know why on every single one of these because this is tough.
all around.
It's all around superstar entertainer. Think about the movies, bro. Will Smith off the gates got the movies
Got
on
the
lock.
movies on lock.
But that music
Yeah,
is
you
what
gotta
keep
think
Ice
about
Cube
it.
in the
You
game.
said, you said, yeah.
And shit, Ice Cube got some classic movies too.
Exactly.
Jamie
So
Foxx
Jamie,
do
but
too.
Jamie played Ray.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna never be no other Ray Charles movie. Whenever you want to
Fuck
know a
that.
documentary about
Jamie
Ray,
played Django.
and he
Oh,
played
God,
Jamie.
that boy played the hell out of that
Played the hell out of
boy. Hey,
So,
boy.
hey,
Shout out. Now I already had, boy.
What you saying is you already want to take a shot, and then you want to. Is that what you telling us?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That
Alright,
bit really
so-
hard.
That's hard.
That's a hard
Well,
shit.
then
I
you can
can't
take a
even wrap
shot.
my mind
Yeah, I'm ready
around
to
that.
take a
And
shot.
then
man.
answer then. Yes,
Because
I'm take
nah,
a
you
shot.
talking about
It's
still.
still
You still got to answer.
I'm thinking about it myself.
Give me a 3.
It's a hard 3 period.
Will Smith, Ice Cube, Jamie Foxx. Give me a 3.
At least some tears in some eyes right there.
Man.
Give me a 3. Go ahead and break somebody's
It's
heart.
really two or 3, honestly. I really already got my one set.
Give me a 3. That's all I want.
Will Smith played Fresh
Oh, I thought you
Prince.
was finna say that's your 3.
No, I was
Holy
just saying he
shit.
played Fresh Prince.
He
Like,
did play Fresh Prince.
grew up with him.
Summertime. He got a little couple hits.
Then he played Independence Day.
Nigga played motherfucking that's my movie.
All right,
Pursuit
so
of
all right,
Happiness.
3. I'm gonna have to go Ice Cube. I'm sorry.
His whole
His life.
the whole NWA movement. That's a nigga movement. That's a cultural movement.
Hey, bro.
It is,
Ooh-wee.
bro. Bro, y'all asked me this question. All right,
It's
already took a shot.
This shit make you sweat, don't it?
Y'all asked me this question. It ain't I want to put him 3.
Nah, fuck that.
Bro, I'm just saying, all right, if we're gonna put the
I got you.
resumes up.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he had a whole movement NWA.
Uh-huh.
Still to this day.
Still.
Who your 2? This gonna kill my heart.
To this day.
Man.
To this
I'm gonna
day.
take a shot with you, bro. You
Sound
might need
like
to
a
kill
wild
the
Yo,
cup.
I ain't take a shot for asking this question. This is man, I'm just gonna drink. Come on, next question.
Give me a 2. Just give me a 2-1 real quick and we'll go. 2-1, very fast. I ain't gonna say nothing. Give it to me. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Will Smith gotta be one because he slapped a nigga on TV.
He won. That's a slap. You got Jamie at 2. Good Lord Almighty.
He the only nigga I know that slapped a nigga. He slapped nigga, multiple niggas on TV. He always slapped
He
niggas
is
on
like, but
TV.
he always kissing niggas in the mouth too. That's some old crazy shit with Will. I don't fuck with that. I don't
respect that one.
It's a lot of niggas.
Man,
he
y'all
gonna
gotta
kiss.
give me 3 different lists for the same different people, cause they all that different lists.
So
if
for
we're
the
gonna go
record,
the most gangster,
My boy
the
said
most realist.
Ice Cube.
If
is
we're gonna
three.
go the most realist, we're gonna go Ice Cube. You feel
Jamie
me? Like
Foxx
if we
is
gonna go,
2.
it's like different. They all tops at they different thing. You feel me?
Will Smith won.
I had,
That's all I'm saying. I hear what you
Man.
saying,
Why y'all do me like
but
that?
that's what you saying, and I'm just putting it out there, y'all.
Oh,
That's
God.
all I'm here to do.
man.
Yeah, all right, last one, so we can get, cause they gonna tear your ass up out there.
Hey man, I don't know what y'all want me doing.
Cube, Cube should have been one.
Q might even come
Cube
at
should
your
have
ass.
been one.
Cube with
My
Jamie.
opinion.
Y'all said
Advice.
everything, bro. We
It's
wasn't
everything
talking about
in a
just.
circle.
Last
You
one. It's
feel
not too much pressure. We're gonna talk businessmen. All about that money,
Oh,
making money, putting people in positions to win.
Y'all better have who I think on this list. Come on.
Diddy,
Mhm.
Hov,
Mhm.
Birdman.
I thought you were gonna have like Rick Ross in there.
I wanted to put Rick Ross, but his relationship with Wale and his relationship, he signed somebody else. I know they got bad relationships with each other. Like, I don't like people like that. But even I put Birdman because he just has a longer reputation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Young money, cash money, this money.
Well, if
that
we gonna
money.
do it like that, I'm gonna go Birdman 3, Diddy 2, Hov 1.
Hov won?
But
Easy.
Why Hov won?
And he got ties to the NFL now, and Duce, and
Do
he
you feel
just
like he
sold
putting
stock
people in
in
position, though?
Duce.
but you said business. He
Said
just gave you
business.
3
And
business.
he has Rock
right.
Nation.
You
He
right.
got so much stuff going on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. I
You
said
feel me?
business aspect.
And even with the Duce there, he got $75 million now and still got a percentage in
And
the
still-
company.
yeah,
They still got something about it. You
Man,
know what? I ain't arguing with that. You ain't got to
Excuse
take
me,
no
I
shot.
know.
You gotta take a shot.
$750 million.
I didn't even know that, but
750
nah, that's crazy.
I'm going Hov.
Awesome.
Oh, don't be acting like I gotta take a shot. I gave you an easy one, nigga. What you talking about?
You gave me a hard one too.
Yeah, shit.
Shot for shot.
Shot for shot. We had the ball.
Man, cool.
What we
All
got
right.
in there? What's going?
So we done played 3, 2, 1. That was
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
London done capped us down, y'all. It's whatever. I'm used to the shit now. Everybody comes to that bullshit. My next thing is I got a good question because I see how the music industry is going. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about how the beats, I'm talking the situation these rappers are getting in. So I got a very important question. 'Cause I asked you earlier, would you think about signing artists? Would you rather sign a rapper or a singer?
I feel like where things are going for the music industry, I feel like signing a singer would be the best way to go.
Yeah.
I feel like right now the rappers are in the hard predicament.
Nah,
You
for
feel
real.
me?
Yeah.
I feel like the rappers are being like
It's more so targeted.
targeted for real
not just
because it's
rappers,
like raps come from grit.
Yeah.
You feel
And
me?
rap isn't the same
It ain't,
anymore. It's
like-
more of a. They try to say Afro beats and
Yeah.
all that shit is rap, but what I think rap is that, like you said,
Yeah,
gritty.
right.
That's that real
Rap
come
is
from the
like-
struggle.
Rap is Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey Hussle.
It's
Like,
essentially struggle music.
it's struggle music. You feel me? Like rap inspires niggas to get out the hood.
Exactly.
Rap don't inspire niggas to stay in the hood.
Alright.
It shouldn't. You
Okay.
feel me? Rap is always been for me is like shit. I gotta get out of this. I gotta do this for it. I'm doing this to get out of this. And when I get out, this is what I'm gonna do. You feel me?
So how do you feel like you said they targeting rappers, so like Thug and them, they in there with the RICO charges and all that. How you feel on the point to where rapping is becoming harder now? Because you can't just say, oh, I'm gonna go hit a lick, robbing, da da da. They can't say that no more because they use that against them. They using all your lyrics against you. So how do you make rap? Like, so
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's targeted, because now I can't rap about my life. For
Yeah.
real, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Now I can't express my story. Now I gotta falsify, you know what I'm saying, who I am.
now I got a rap cap.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now I got a rap cap.
And that's what I was gonna
And
take.
they
it,
hate to
you
say
know?
that. They love to say, oh, he rap capping. So when he actually telling you about himself, you
Yeah.
want him saying Rico's after him.
You
You
know,
can't.
some old stupid shit and get
I
in
don't
some
know.
fights and do some, like I
I
said,
feel
some
like
stupid shit.
I feel like the best way to rap is to tell the story like T Grizzly.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
wanted to
You
rap.
feel me? Like,
But even that's dangerous though. See, I me personally, if I ever get into the music, I'm not signing no rappers.
But see,
unless
now-
you are like some kid friendly. I can take you to Nickelodeon and fucking BET.
I feel you.
You gotta be one of them. I love rap music.
Yeah.
But I just know what
So,
is gonna keep us keep us safe, keep us
Yeah.
in the game, like keep us relevant.
Mhm.
Like all that hardcore, this, that, killing nigga, all that shit do is all I be hearing about is them niggas who rap about that.
Yeah.
Some nigga in their concert coming to shoot the concert, and now the promoter don't get paid, nobody get paid, tour over with.
Mhm.
Niggas
Now,
in jail.
Let me say this because I'm thinking about it. I don't want to say rap is just that either too, because like, but I feel like that's what you would call artistry. Like if you include folks like Andre 3000, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Art.
art.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like that's, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So I don't want to just say rap is just struggle music either, because folks do be having flow and bars, but you know, like when I hear rap, that's why I guess you got different. You got trap rap, you got, you know what I'm saying, that,
True
you
that.
know what I'm saying. So still to all my lyrical spitters or lyricists, I guess that's more sort of still, you know,
Lyricist.
yeah. So I guess that is.
So you taking the singer over the rapper? I wanted to argue with you and hope he was gonna say rapper, but
I mean, I feel like the rappers are easily be marketable, and but I feel like their longevity would
Yeah,
be as long as
yeah, I would take me a Beyonce
Yeah.
over a
like if we gonna put her and
Hove.
no, we can't do that.
Kendrick.
If we was to put her in like, let's say,
No, because that's what I'm saying. Essentially,
21.
would you sign
Yeah,
the
21.
Oh, 21?
No, not even
Cause
21.
he becoming
He's a
more of a
rapper.
business
I feel like
Yeah,
it's-
man.
yeah, he,
Whatever.
you know what I'm saying.
Same with Baby. Like like you say, you want
See,
to rap
them-
and
them
continue
different minds
to
though. Like
Nickelodeon. He on Nickelodeon. He on BET.
Yeah.
He on.
Very
Them,
true.
my folks smart. They got a good team behind them
Yeah.
too.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say kid, but yeah, a kid friendly. Fuck it, I'm being real. A kid friendly rapper. Somebody who can go multiple places.
Code
and I don't want to
switch.
go to the club and it's 7-8 niggas weighing on you because you rapping about some shit you done did in the
Yeah.
past.
So you want a code switcher?
Well,
Want to know?
I don't even want him to be.
I
See, that's the
feel
thing.
like essentially coming from the question, I feel like if you heard of had artists would go. Because a lot of people would rather sign an artist rather than a singer or a rapper.
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, I would. And
Yeah.
honestly, I was saying that if I ever jumped into other shit like that, I would announce myself as an entertainer.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say I'm a rapper or
Yeah.
singer. I was like, I'm an entertainer.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that way I can jump into comedy. I
Yeah.
can jump in
Yeah.
podcasting.
Yeah.
I can, you know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't gotta be one lane.
Yeah,
Exactly.
literally yourself.
So, for sure. Yeah, answer my question.
Good
Cool.
question.
That's cool. I was arguing with some niggas about rapping and shit like that. So I was just like, nah, I honestly feel like rapping and rappers, y'all time is almost up.
Yeah.
Because
Life too sensitive. You can't
That's
say too much no more.
And now I feel like a lot of people is just coming more like conscious to like the frequencies and vibrations and stuff that
like think about
we
it.
getting put out there. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
Lil Uzi is gonna be considered the best rapper, and the last song he made was that I just wanna rock. Yeah,
He didn't say
Like,
more
man,
than 30 words.
that's all you're doing. You just
But
moving,
he
and
got
that's
everybody
what
in there.
our music is becoming.
Entertainment music.
You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment.
Yeah.
It's more. That's the
Entertainment.
lane where music is heading.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I'm just going off charts. Not.
I just want to rock. Definitely is more TikTok, social
Yeah.
media,
And that's what our
That's what
generation
it is.
like. You know what I'm saying? So,
dancing.
I got like a little mental question, you know what I'm saying, I want to ask you. I want to pick your brain, you know what I'm saying, because I had like a revelation with myself with this type of shit. So I'm calling it the mental workout. I want you to think of an early, vivid memory, like early in your life. It has to be very vivid, though. I want you to be able to tell us where you were at, what was going on, you know what I'm saying? And I want to figure out what's the significance of why is it that you continuously remember this memory? Like, does it correlate to what you got going on in today's life? Does it affect the way that you are as a man today? And as you think, I'll give you an example. One of my earliest memories, I used to go to pre-K, and there used to be these blocks, these big blocks on the wall. And it was nap time. I was getting ready to lay down, and like I was laying here, it was a young lady here, and here's the blocks all up this wall. So somehow the blocks end up falling on the girl. You know, so I hear the blocks fall on the girl, she's screaming, all type of shit. I'm young, in pre-K, and I look up, and you know what I'm saying, I just hurry up and look back down, and I pretend like I'm asleep. Yeah, like I just forget, like the blocks even slid, hit my feet, everything. I didn't go check to see if the girl was all right, nothing. I was just scared as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that correlates with what I have. Like I'm kind of like receptive of what I be doing. I have terrible like eye contact. Like I have to work into making eye contact with you. Like as I got to meet you, I couldn't just look you in your eyes in the jump. We became friends, and I got to know who you were. I got to start looking at you. So I feel like that's that correlation to that. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to do this exercise, even if you can't think of one right now. I even want you to go home and try this exercise. And as black men, we don't talk about this type of shit. And you know, and I want us to really be aware of this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you can think of some, come at me. I think you might have one.
Mine came from trauma. Like,
Yeah.
they say trauma teach a valuable lesson. So my mom and my big brother going back and forth.
How old were you?
I was 6 years old.
6 years old.
So I had to be what? First grade if that? Not even probably that. 6 years old. But they were just going back and forth. Mind you, to this day, I don't argue. I don't yell my voice. If I feel like I gotta get to the point, it's gonna get at the point later on in life. I don't argue with nobody. I'm a grown man, you a grown man, you a grown person, leave me alone. So they going back and forth. And then it got physical to a point where, you know, black parents, first thing they grab, they throwing at you, especially back in the day. I don't know about now, but back in the day, first thing grab, throw it. Back then, they used to make like plastic plates, but it was like still metal. You know them? Yeah. So she just grabbed it and launched it. Mind you, I'm standing up.
I'm not the brother he's talking about.
Nah.
We got different moms.
Different moms. My mom would look crazy now. Let's stop. But I already felt the tension, so I said, "No, what? Let me just go ahead and walk." Mind you, in Lithonia, I don't know if y'all been on the east side of Lithonia, houses was flat. So if you go through this door or this door, you meet each other. So as I was finna walk through this door, the plate came this way. My brother ducked, boom, top of the head, gushing blood everywhere. My grandfather's Puerto Rican. I think that's where I actually get it from.
Ooh.
He don't yell, he don't argue. Man, I would watch that Puerto Rican man yell so loudly, my mom like just froze. Like, to that day, I don't argue with people. Like, if I argue with you, like, I'm definitely feeling like, okay, you playing with me as a man, you playing with me as a human in the world. Like, I don't matter. That's the only time I argue or I feel like I gotta get angry.
Right.
And I used to have real bad anger issues, but from that day,
and it's good that you're aware that's what triggered your trauma to, you know, realize that, you know, and that's what this exercise for, bro, for real. Like, I really, and I don't want it all negative. You know, I could give a good example as well, too. You know what I'm saying, that made me into the man I am because I had a good role model who looked after me and whatnot. It made me think, like, damn, I need to look after young niggas because he had his own life going on. You know what I'm saying? Looking back as a kid, my nigga was getting his car repossessed. He didn't know where to stay, but he still came to the job and showed love like that, and you just wouldn't know it. So I look at it like that, you know what I'm saying, with that. So, you know, it could be either way. I'm glad that you're aware of that, bro. I'm very glad, very happy for you that you peeped that, and that's good. You gotta be able to tell people that. People think you crazy if you snap then. Like, you fuck around and go crazy, they gonna be like, oh, he crazy. Nah, nigga, I really went through something. You aware of it too. Help me get through it. And black men don't do that. You know, we're taught to just, hey, suck that shit up. You know, wipe them tears away and go get your ass back out there and
Suck
play.
it up, buttercup.
Yeah.
Go back up out
I'm
there.
not worried about no, like, in your situation, nothing that happened. Like, imagine me telling my mom, like, I really was traumatized about some blocks falling on a girl. It might sound not too major, but, bro, that shit freaked me out.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm a little ass kid. I wasn't no outside ass, crazy ass kid. I was really an inside kid, staying from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? With my auntie, grandma, everywhere, I was sheltered with them. So, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, I hit it. If you have anything to share, you can, you know, since no force, you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to pick your brain with that exercise. Go home and do that mental workout. And people listening, go home, especially my men, go home and do that. Like, we know what it be.
Oh, yeah.
We know what it be, you know what I'm saying? We see it. That memory is so vivid. From, like, I don't remember shit from pre-K. I couldn't tell you nothing else that happened in pre-K, but I remember that shit like it was nothing. I remember them calming it down, and I'm just under the covers, bro, just scared as fuck. You know, scared little boy. And I had to accept that shit. London, if you might have a member you might know, yeah, you can share too.
Shit, mine came from trauma, but I would more so say it had more of a positive turnout to it. I remember a lot from a child, like earlier, but the most vivid one came from when I was like 3 or 4. I had drowned in the pool in a floaty suit. Floaty suit was red with green turtles on it. I drowned in the pool in a floaty suit.
Yeah.
And even back then, I understood because my parents was telling me, "You're gonna float in this."
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm like, why was I going underwater, and why did I drown? Like just as it's going on and post. And so, luckily, my father's a Navy. He got me, revived me, and everything. But from that moment, and really just going through my life, like I value the simplest things in life.
Absolutely.
Just really slowing down, understanding, taking in everything in my surroundings. Like I love being outside in nature. You know what I'm saying? Listening to trees, wind, all that type of stuff. Really just valuing life because
It's important.
it's been on multiple occasions in my life where I could not have been here. So
Absolutely. We wake up every morning. I gotta thank God for that.
yeah.
For real.
Dang. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I do kind of have a moment. When I was a little kid, I was playing baseball, and man, one of my partners, we used to go to one of my partners' house all the time. Like, 'cause he had the cool, he had the cool crib, he had air spots in the playground.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know how it is. So we were going over there, and it was one day where I couldn't go over there, and the one day where I didn't go there, one of my partners was over there, and they was outside playing, and he ran into a mailbox, cracked his head up, like the whole side of his face, for real. And I just remember my folks calling me, telling me like, such and such in the hospital, we gotta go check on him, we don't know if he's gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? And I think then this was like one of my first time actually being in a hospital and seeing someone my age on my team that's very close to me in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for their life. And like I was scared. Like I was scared to talk to him, to like just even, you know what I'm saying, just to even look, I was just scared. And I think then it was just like one of those, shoot. Even then, being that young, you just kind of still trying to grasp the concept
What's really
of
going
what's going on. But that's just something you like.
Back when the older you get, you probably thinking about how the mother hurting, how the dad hurting, how it really hurts you. Sorry, bro, get out.
No. I really had to goddamn go.
Come by, shit, you gonna make me bad, bro. I like seeing young men really finding they like. That's, man, I'm glad you're aware of it, man.
mental
Both
health.
of y'all.
Mental health really something serious, and I feel like
And then just even like just seeing him progress through life and just
Still alive today,
still
right?
alive. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Doing whatever shit like that. So
mental
Yeah,
health
yeah,
get
yeah.
for
Do
men
you
get
feel like
played.
that played a big part into who you are today, or correlate to anything you got going on today, or who you are?
I mean, yeah. Because even then, just being in that moment, it was just like, well, I shouldn't be scared
Or,
just because somebody got down. You know, still gotta help them folks out.
Man, that's good, man. See, that's a good little workout. That's what we're gonna be doing on the Option One Network Sauce Podcast. We're actually getting ready to come to a closing, so I want to get you to shout out anybody you want to shout out, any notable people who helped you in your life. I want to personally shout out my guy. I got a new camera guy today. You can't see him. Caleb, he makes some great ass music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tag him in the video. This is his first day doing it. And
first
I'm
day.
super
Hey.
appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Shout out, I look at the team, you feel me? It's my brother. Shout out to him. He always come through support. You know what I'm saying? You got anybody you want to shout out? Any notable people who looked out for you? You too, you can shout them out.
Yeah, man, I
Time to
got a
do it.
nice little list of people to shout
Give it
out.
to
So
me.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Close the music.
All right, man. So we're gonna go down the line. All right, first and foremost, let me say shout out to my boy Sean Brown. Sean Brown was one of the artists that I first started out with coming out of Savannah. Went on tour with this man. Went to Texas with this man. Went to all kind of places with this man. Started this vlog series up, and my man's doing crazy. And literally one thing about man, he had a vision while I was in college. He had a higher living vision. And just amazing vision. And now today, it's still the same vision, millions and billions. And my man doing major things. Proud of you, dog. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Next artist I want to shout out is Hayden Hendricks. My boy, definitely love his craft. Definitely worked with a lot of big name people. Definitely been one of the young guys that been in the industry that hasn't had the recognition that he should. But he hella extra dope. I said it, Drake, my boy Drake. You know what you need to do. You keep going hard.
Drake.
Stand on them.
Absolutely.
Siobhan, she's a dope artist from Tampa, Florida. She's hella extra dope. She gonna pop real soon for sure. Shout out to my boy Z.
Chance King Z.
Come on, my boy.
He up there right now,
Yes,
speaking
sir.
of the devil. It's my nigga.
Speaking
This
of the
is
devil.
my roommate, bro. This nigga was not on this. Telling you, but nah, that's my nigga, bro, for sure.
Shout out my boy Z. And then shout out so many people that's on the screen. Shout out my boy Nickonomics, man. Shout out my little bro. Shout out my boy Rashad. Shout out my boy Flex. Shout out my girl Chevy.
Major love.
Shout out to my guy Randy, RF Fat Cats. Shout out to my boy Philly Flyboy. Shout out my boy Lenny Rose. Man, try my heart, not my mind. Try my mind, not my heart. If I'm forgetting.
Nah, you all good, man. What can they expect from you next?
Well, what I got coming up next, man, we're working on a TV show.
Ooh, nice.
Got a couple TV shows actually. We got How the Gang Go. It's a dope series that's dealing with what happened when you don't come back with the work. You feel
Bro,
me?
you ain't tell me you need no
Hey,
acting.
we still shooting. We still shooting.
Hey, I'm trying to be the next Will Smith.
But I think I got a little acting skills.
You know what I'm saying? Why not? I'm for real.
Why not?
Definitely.
For sure.
So How the Gang Go is a dope TV series. And we shot that pretty much all around Atlanta.
I was already shot.
Oh, we still shooting it, but
Okay,
it's
still
already shot. We're pretty much done with season 1.
Oh, bro.
Like different ages.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like on the platform?
Yeah, we still shopping around on the platforms for sure.
Okay.
It's definitely gonna be one of them ones.
Don't
to
put it
watch
on
for
Netflix.
sure.
They having some bullshit going on right now.
We're gonna try to keep it, you know.
Yeah, I'm just playing Netflix. Y'all so sensitive.
Let me see what else we got coming up. Got some dope music videos getting ready to come out.
Yes, sir.
Got some dope videos getting ready to come out. Killer Mike,
Yeah.
Bone Crusher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bone
Yeah,
Crusher.
when is that?
I can't, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
okay,
Into
respect,
that.
respect. Y'all heard it first on the Sauce Podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Him and Bone Crusher come today.
Yeah, he already came.
He already came. It's gonna be some content dropping.
For sure.
Cool.
What else we got? My boy J-Lock and Ariel Huggard shot a masterpiece, dog. That
Oh,
shit's
yeah.
cold. It's beautiful.
Okay.
What else we got coming up? We got a makeup and hairstylist, like fashionista type show that we just shot through Atlanta. It's dealing with all the high-end wardrobe stylists, makeup artists, hairstylists, all that type of
That's
stuff.
dope.
That should be hella dope.
Yeah, ladies, whoever listen to that, I'm
Yeah.
looking to make an all-women's podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So I might need to come collab on something with that. Let me know.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then also, shoot, man, if you need anything, like, man, just, man, if you trying to shoot music videos, if you trying to shoot anything, get into the music industry, if you trying
You're just trying to be
if
okay.
you just anything, man, like, it's all about reaching out and just linking up and getting to knowing good people, man. Like, you gotta, it's some good people out here and some good genuine people out here. You know, you gotta go through your, you know, weeds and souls to figure out what's good for you, what's not, where you want to be, who there for you, you know what I'm saying? But once you find a good base, man, stay locked in with them folks, man, for real, because, hey, like my OGs used to tell me, it ain't nothing but one call.
That's right.
One call and shoot, one
One
call,
call, that's
one
all.
seed, one video, and you could be in a whole different.
And nah, that's real, because life full
Real.
circle, because if I never came to Clay State and somehow Z became my roommate, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
So, man, take them. We gonna go. So,
For sure.
we're gonna close right there. This has been another Sauce podcast on the Option One Network. I want to thank London and London coming again on my podcast, you know, showing some love, you feel me?
I gotta sign this wall real quick.
Yeah,
too.
man,
Oh,
sign that
soon.
wall.
Shout out
Next
to
week.
the Sauce Gang.
Man, Sauce
Yeah.
podcast
Shout
on
out
the
to the
Option
Sauce
One.
Podcast, man.
Option
My boy
One.
Really going crazy. Big Option One out here. I'm
Yes,
trying to
sir,
tell you,
man.
I need
We
to
here,
stay
we
tucked
here.
in, stay locked in with these folks. Just watch. Y'all just remember like how the 85 South show started, man. Just stay locked in with your people. You know, we'll watch
We're
how
gonna
they
grow,
go, for
man.
sure.
We're gonna grow.
Yes, sir.
Big podcast Sunday. Trey Coop from the Bachelorette podcast, Bachelorette show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Okay.
too into it, but it's my homie.
Okay.
We gonna chop it up. That's this Sunday, y'all. We'll catch up with you.
For sure.
That was great.
That was good.
That was dope.
That was